The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Deerfield Beach High takes on West Broward High tonight on School Duel. Welcome to another exciting episode of School Duel, where 20 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And of course, the winner gets to walk away with a school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A, and so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this second round game matches the Deerfield Beach Bucks versus the West Broward Bobcats in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the third round. So let's hear it for our two schools. But wait, there's more, because during the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Sounds good? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. Good. Well, prepare for the warning shot. First question deals with our armed forces. Which branch of the U.S. Armed Forces within the Department of the Navy did the Continental Congress create in 1775? Yes, Zachary?
The Marines.
Marine Corps, good job. Next question, U.S. geography. In which state did Mount Spur erupt in 1992, sending ash? Yes, Kevin?
Washington.
Incorrect. Deerfield Beach, listen carefully. Sending ash across the southern part of the state, including Valdez and Anchorage? Yes, Leroy?
Alaska.
Alaska is correct. Good job. Next question deals with religious holidays. It always falls between March 22nd and April 25th. Identify this Sunday, which commemorates, yes, Kevin?
Easter.
Easter Sunday is correct. Disease. Name the disease defined as, quote, a breakdown of the lungs' tiny ear sacs, from which comedian Johnny Carson died at age 77.
Bronchitis.
Leroy? No, it's not. West Broward, do you want to guess? Kevin?
Influenza.
Incorrect. It's emphysema. All right, let's move along. Movie actors. Identify the actor who played this character, Buddy, in Elf, and Ron Burgundy. Yes, Zachary?
Will Ferrell.
Correct. Good job. All right, let's move on. Your next question deals with names. Complete the name in the following Rudyard Kipling lines. Quote, though I've belted you and flayed you by the living God that made you, you're a better man than I am. Gunga blank. Kevin?
B.
Incorrect. Deerfield Beach. It's going to be Gunga Din. All right, let's move along. It's time for the Where Am I question. All righty, my contestants will be given a famous location and a clue, and then asked to tell us the name of the place described. Is everyone ready? Yeah. All right, here we go. This district in southwest London shares its name with the oldest and one of the most prestigious tournaments in tennis. It is one of the four, yes, Andres?
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon is correct. Good job. And it's one of the 4 Grand Slam tournaments and is played on grass. Good job. Next question deals with politics. What adjective beginning with B means, quote, involving both major parties and describes a politician's action? Yes, Andres?
Bipartisan.
It's correct. Good job. All right, let's move along dancing now. What name is given to the dancers who sway their hips and move their arms to Hawaiian music? Yes, Elizabeth?
Hula dancers.
Correct. Your next question deals with inventors. His invention fell into the hands of his 15th century creditors, but his name is still linked with the movable type process that made the Bible available. Yes, Zachary?
Gutenberg.
Gutenberg is correct. Johann Gutenberg, correct. Next question, U.S. government. A sheriff belongs to which branch of U.S. state government? Yes, Zachary.
Justice.
Incorrect. Deerfield? Andres.
Executive.
Judges? Yes, correct. Good job. You were right there at the buzzer, so good job. You get those points. American composers. Which American composer died of a brain tumor at age 38 after a career that included music for the opera Porgy and Bess and the orchestral works An American in Paris and Rhapsody in Blue? That would be George Gershwin. All right. Oh, there's the buzzer cutting me off, and that buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. We do have a 10-point difference between our two schools, West Broward with 50 points and Deerfield Beach with 40. But don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Win an iPad from School Duel and Bright Star Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv. Submit the correct answer to the Bright Star question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win an Apple iPad. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Joining us and welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with a 10-point difference among the two teams, with West Broward leading 50 points to Deerfield Beach's 40 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's go ahead and start with the West Broward Bobcats. Welcome. We're going to start off with Zachary. You are a senior. And Zachary, I want to know, is there any teacher that made a difference in your life, someone you'd like to give a shout out to?
I guess my 8th grade science teacher, Miss Butler.
All right. Hello, Miss Butler. Right next to you is Elizabeth, and you're a senior. Same question for you. A famous favorite teacher?
I think we'd all probably have to say our AP Calculus teacher, Miss Barnes.
Very nice. And Kevin, you're right next to Elizabeth. You are a senior as well. A favorite teacher?
Probably Mr. Craw.
Very nice. And the captain of West Broward's team is Becky. Becky, welcome. Thanks for joining us. You're a senior. And a favorite teacher you'd like to shout out?
I'd like to shout out Peace and Love, Mr. Rod.
Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and meet your competitors. They are from Deerfield Beach, and they are the Bucks. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and start off with Senia. You are a junior. Any famous or favorite teacher you'd like to say hi to?
Hi, Mr. Snow. We all love you.
Oh, very nice. And we'd also like to say hello to Leran. You're a senior. Who would you like to say hi to?
Mr. Snow.
Oh, Mr. Snow again. Popular Mr. Snow. Next to you is John. And John, you're a senior as well. Who are you going to say hi to?
I'd like to say hi to Mr. Snow as well.
Mr. Snow! All right. And the captain of Deerfield Beach's team is Andres. You're a senior, almost out of school. And who are you going to say hi to?
My pre-calculus and statistics teacher, Mr. Snow.
Oh, Mr. Snow again. All right. Well, thank you both teams for being here. And now that we know everyone and Mr. Snow, let's go ahead and move on to round two, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school, 5 points, worth 5 points, then 10 points, and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. Great. It is time to joust. Andres, Becky, come on down. All right, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Identify the theory holding that the universe began with a gigantic explosion. Yes, Andres.
Big Bang Theory.
Correct. Good job. Deerfield Beach, these questions are all yours, and the following bonus questions are two-word answers with each word beginning with the letter B. Your first bonus question is worth 5 points. Person born during a population explosion, especially one born. Yes, Andres.
Baby Boomer.
Yes, correct. Good job. And your second question is worth 10 points. Name fitting the category for a narrow wooden rail used in gymnastics. John.
Balancing beam.
Correct. Good job. All right, Deerfield Beach, your last bonus question is worth 15 points. Gold Bricken Army Private in the comics created by Mort Walker. Beetle Bailey. All right, let's go ahead and have John and Kevin come on down. It is time for you two to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. How many legs does a bumblebee have? Yes, Kevin.
6.
Correct. Good job. All right, West Broward, the following bonus questions ask you to give the number of legs for each of these living things. Your bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. How many legs does a duck-billed platypus have? Zachary.
4.
Yes, correct. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. How many legs does a butterfly have? Zachary.
6.
Yes, good job. And your third question, worth 15 points. Number of walking legs of the Florida spiny lobster. Zachary.
8.
Oh, very close, 10. But don't worry, Elizabeth and Leren's coming on down. They're going to joust. And here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Identify the aquatic mammals whose name completes the title of Scott Odell's novel, Island of the Blue Blank. Yes, Elizabeth.
Dolphin.
Yes, correct. Good job. Here you go, West Broward. The following bonus questions all deal with, each of them have literary titles. Bonus question number 1 worth 5 points, so you will complete the literary titles for me, okay? Complete the title of Mark Twain's novel, quote, The Prince and the blank. Elizabeth?
Popper.
Yes, good job. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. Complete the title of Wilson Rawls' novel, quote, Where the Red Fern blank. Becky?
Gross.
Yes, good job. And your third bonus question is worth 15 points. Complete the title of Catherine Patterson's novel, Bridge to blank. The Bridge to. Zachary?
Bergeron.
Incorrect. That's Terabithia. You guys knew that, right? All right, Zachary. Senia, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Name for the black stones that, according to Marco Polo, could burn all night. Yes, Zachary.
Powder.
Incorrect. Senia?
Oil.
Incorrect. That would be coal, but don't go anywhere. I have another question for you. A torch is lit several months before this international sporting event that takes place every 4 years. Yes, Zachary?
The Olympics.
Yes, correct. Good job. West Broward, here you go. The following bonus questions all deal with burning. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Name for the black liquid that, according to Marco Polo, could be burned. Zachary?
Oil.
Yes, good job. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. What name designates the flame that burns at the tomb of the unknown soldiers or the flame that burns at the tomb of John Kennedy in Arlington National Cemetery? That would be the eternal flame. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. City the British captured and burned in 1814. Zachary?
Washington, D.C.
Correct. Good job. Awesome round. And that buzzer means the end to the joust. We do have West Broward leading 130 points. Deerfield Beach has 65 points, but it could be anyone's game. So we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Are you interested in learning about TV production?
Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only teen-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Joining us and welcome back to more School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. This second round match has Deerfield Beach competing against West Broward, with West Broward leading with 130 points to Deerfield's 65 points. And earlier I did say that Lee Run is a senior when you're actually a junior, so I do apologize for that error. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will pick a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that category. Each question is worth 10 points. The other school will get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since Deerfield Beach is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category. Today's choices are starts with E and starts with P. So which category would you like, Deerfield Beach?
Starts with E.
Starts with E. Thank you, Andres. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Prepare for rapid fire. Deerfield Beach starts with E. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter E. Remember, you're going to have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. I will just have you buzz in and then answer. Don't wait for me to say your name. That way we can get through everything, okay? All right, and cue music. Let's begin. Spielberg character who phones home.
E.T.
The official residence and offices of an ambassador.
Embassy.
The largest online marketplace known for its auction style.
eBay.
To say that 37 plus 56 is about 90.
Estimation.
This purplish fruit is related to the tomato and potato.
Eggplant.
A flightless Australian bird smaller than the related ostrich.
Camel.
Hotel California band.
Eagles.
Third number in a baseball line score after runs and hits. A sudden, striking understanding of something.
Eureka.
Provision in legislature that allocates a specified amount of money for a specific project.
Earmark.
Good job. All right, we got through all of your questions. You only missed 2 questions, so West Broward, you have the opportunity to answer those correctly, starting with third number in a baseball line score after runs and hits. Yes, Elizabeth?
Errors.
Errors is correct. And the next question, a sudden, striking understanding of something. It's an epiphany. Oh, Becky, you're a little too late, but it's an epiphany. All right, let's go ahead and move on. West Broward, your category starts with P. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter P. Remember, you have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. Cue music, and let's begin. Lung infection that can be walking or double.
Pneumonia.
Peas are grown in this object that is often eaten.
Pod.
Plastic device used to play a guitar or banjo.
Pick.
This is said to make perfect.
Practice.
A body that swings freely from a fixed point.
Pendulum.
Band that recorded Roxanne and Message in a Bottle. Spinning object used by old-style airplanes in flight.
Propeller.
Brazilian soccer great who won 3 World Cups.
Pele.
Unofficial term for the northwestern strip of Florida.
Panhandle.
The distance around a trapezoid or rectangle.
Perimeter.
Good job. All right, you only missed 1 question, West Broward. Good run. Deerfield Beach, here you go. Band that recorded Roxanne and Message in a Bottle. John.
The Police.
Yes, good job. Nice deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that buzzer means the end to the rapid fire round. West Broward is still leading. They now have 230 points. Deerfield Beach has 155 points. Let's go ahead and give them a short break. We'll take a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
With more School Duel for you, and we have got a good second round match going as West Broward clings with its lead over Deerfield Beach. The score right now, 230 to 155. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools will go against each other with toss-up questions, but this time the toss-up questions are now worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready? Great, because it's time for the final showdown. Starting with ancient instruments. What device starting with A is an ancient calculating device containing, yes, Andres?
Abacus.
Correct. Novels. His first book after his masterpiece was the 1852 novel Pierre. Name this New York City customs inspector most famous for his novel Moby Dick. Cinia.
Melville.
Correct. Good job. Sports. A player's time in it is a common measure of whether he is fast enough to play in the National Football League. Identify. Yes, Kevin.
40-yard dash.
Good job. Typing. When your hands are on a computer keyboard, home keys, what letter is under your right middle finger? Liren.
The H.
Incorrect. West Broward. Kevin.
L.
Incorrect. That would be K. Game shows. Its games include Caddy Stack, Egg Dance, and Speed Eraser. Name this former TV show where bouncing a quarter off a table into a 5-gallon water jug can get you $1 million. Minute to win it. Flowers. On a flower, what part of the pistil is sticky so it can hold onto pollen? John.
The stoma.
Incorrect. West Broward. That would be stigma. All righty, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. In this question, contestants will be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and asked to tell us his or her name. Are you ladies and gentlemen ready? Yeah. Here goes. Who am I? He was born June 9th, 1963. This actor attended Miramar High School in Broward. He rose to prominence. Kevin?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp is correct. Next question deals with food. Name the fruit or vegetable whose common types include blood, Valencia, and navel. Yes, Andres?
Orange.
Correct. Earth science. The focus of an earthquake is the area underground where the earthquake... Yes, Liren?
Epicenter.
Correct. U.S. history. It saw the death of James Caldwell, Patrick Carr, and 3 other men, including an escaped slave. Identify the 1770 skirmish in the capital city of Massachusetts. Yes, Andres?
Boston Massacre.
Correct. Spelling. A tumor that becomes cancerous is said to be malignant. Spell the word malignant. Andres.
Malignant.
Correct. The human body. Which system of the human body includes the pancreas, the esophagus, and the small
Endocrine
Andres?
system.
Incorrect. West Broward.
Immune
Yes,
system?
Zachary? Incorrect. That would be the digestive system. Moving along in technology. Name the device patented by Eli Whitney that allowed America... Yes, Kevin.
The cotton gin.
Correct. U.S. geography. Mount Rainier National Park is located in what Pacific Northwestern state?
Washington.
Andres? Good job. U.S. geography. Give the last two words of this quote from the novel Love Story. Quote, love means never having to say...
Sorry.
Ksenia?
Sorry.
All right, West Broward, we're going to repeat the question for you. Love means never having to say blank. Elizabeth?
I'm sorry.
Incorrect. It's you're sorry. Next question, science. The fact that a boundary between cold air and warm air can refract light helps explain what type of optical illusions, like the oasis seen in cartoons. Andres?
Mirage.
Mirage is correct. Cities. It was formed from a set of smaller towns, including York and Scarborough. Name this large Canadian city whose hockey team is known as the Maple Leafs. Yes, John.
Toronto.
Toronto is correct. And that sound brings the end to this second round school duel. What a game. Deerfield Beach came back out of nowhere to secure the lead and beat West Broward, ending with a score of 335 to West Broward's 290. But amazing job. You guys played a great game. Now this win, Deerfield Beach, is putting you into the third round. So congratulations. This also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A challenge, and today's winner is, drum roll please, Zachary from West Broward. Congratulations. Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for a year. At this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible and you at home for watching. Don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv where you can have a chance to win an Apple iPad courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union. And make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as JP Taravella High takes on Plantation High in our next second round match. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.